Sup, how you doing, guys? I'm here to show you how to replace a laptop screen for a Toshiba satellite P845. Go ahead and just open it up, and in the bottom left and right corners are two sticky pads that will be covering the screws that you are going to need to remove. To remove those, I suggest you just go ahead and use a razor blade or an X-Acto knife and just take them off. They're right here. Alright, set that over here and here, and we're good. Now you're going to want to use a Phillips head screwdriver, preferably magnetized, so you don't have to worry about losing those tiny screws. Go ahead and remove them gently and remove the next one. Okay. Once those are removed, you're going to want to take your hand and place your fingers on the inside of the beveled screen and lift, and you will hear a slight pop. That is to be expected, and your screen will gently lift out. Go ahead and set that to the side, and now we're in the inner components. This is the area where you need to watch where you touch the most, because like any kind of circuit board, the oils on our skin is usually pretty bad for them, so try to minimize any contact with any kind of circuit board. Now there are 4 screws that need to be removed. The first 2 are on the top, one here, one on the left, one on the right. The next are on the bottom each. These are both, all 4 are Phillips head screws, so just again use your magnetized Phillips head and remove them. And set them to the side away from the front bevel screen screws, so you don't want to get them mixed up. And like when dealing with any electrical device that you're going to be working on its internal components, always remove the battery before you even start. Alright, now for the top 2 screws. Probably can't see. There we go. And this is where the magnetized screwdriver really comes in handy. It could be quite difficult having to deal with these if you didn't have one. Oh, perfect, right in the pile. Alright, let's zoom out so you can get to see the whole thing. Now you're just going to gently want to remove the screen and lift it up. Okay. There is only one connector for this screen, and that is right here. It's covered with a piece of tape that you're just going to want to remove. Gently take your razor blade and just get underneath it and peel it off. And gently pull it out. That's all it is. Okay, this screen, it's done for. We've got a, see, as you can see there, a large crack, and we're not going to want anything to do with that anymore. Alright, here's your new screen. Let's go ahead and zoom out so you guys can see that probably a little better. Alright, new screen. Again, remove the tape as needed. And that will allow you to quickly install your new screen, not have to deal with that broken one anymore. Just go ahead and lay it face down on your laptop and take the connector and gently place it into the slot designated for it. Alright. It is a very small slot. I want to make sure it's just a small, you're not going to hear anything when you install it. You're just going to feel a small click. Once you feel that, you will know that your screen is connected. Go ahead and pick it up. Place it back in the designated spot for it. And go ahead and replace those screws that we took out earlier. Alright. Got one. What was that? Okay, something just fell off. Not quite sure. Oh, there it is. It's just a little rubber stopper that you place on top of that. Alright, now that we got our both top screws in, go ahead and place the bottom screws in. These may be a little more difficult because they are right up against the laptop case. And turns out they're not that difficult. Again, I really recommend that you use a magnetized screwdriver just because it makes things 1,000 times easier. Now we go ahead and take the screen bevel that we took off earlier. Just slide it back on, press. Come on. There we go. And we're good. Almost. Okay. And you go ahead and attach the battery. In the back, press down, open up, and press the power button. We'll know that everything worked out good when the screen turns on. Hopefully everything worked out. And there you go. That's basically how you just install a new screen. Alright, bye.